YouTube world. Ed Kirkpatrick here. Thanks for stopping by, and God bless you. Geez. Another story. Here we go. And years ago, I don't know how long this was. Man, way on back there, I worked for a company that, let's just say I had it was a LTD2. I'm going to come out with a 2, but anyway, it was an Interceptor, if y'all guys know what I'm talking about. And, you had no fancy frills or much chrome on it. Matter of fact, the wheels just had a little hubcap covering the lug nut. That's it. On black wheel, black tire. And you spend no money on white walls and hubcaps. So anyhow, I ventured down to Memphis. I went across the river from Arkansas into Memphis, and I was going to go down there and eat me at a fancy restaurant. Yeah, I was. And couldn't find no place to park. Found this little area of apartments right there. I pulled in and parked. Got out as I was walking out. It said no unauthorized parking. Violators will be towed. Oh, hell, I'm going for it. Hell, it's 9 o'clock at night. That sun gun's out of town anyhow. Whoever had that parking spot, everybody ought to be home by 9. I ought to be home by 9, but here I am eating, anyway, a fancy dinner. So I go down there and eat my fancy dinner, and I come back out. And I go down there, and I could see my car, it's the last one on the line. And I said, all right, yeah, it's going to work out. Take out of here and go home. My belly's full. I get down there, and I look at my rear wheel, and it's got one of them boot things on it. Yeah, it does. Boot. It's kind of like I don't know, a couple pieces of threaded rod and these big old pieces of iron that hooked to your wheel so you couldn't go because it's going to tear your car all to heck. These, we had to call it, and they put a little thing on your windshield, said, call this number. So I looked around, I said, where the hell's the phone at? God dang. I said, wait a minute, Ed, he's smarter than this crap. I looked down there at that thing, and I looked down there. I looked down there again, seen how that boot thing was made, and you had to have a key to unlock a lock on one of them threaded rods. And them rods was, pretty tight together, but the person had a hubcap on there, and they couldn't have got it off. But I didn't have a hubcap. I just had a little dinky cover there. I popped it off and wiggled it to the side. I said, oh, all right, yeah, what we going to do? Well, I got my jack out, jacked the car up, got the lug wrench out, busted the lug. Well, you bust the lugs before you let it up. Anyway, y'all guys know that. Anyway, let it up. I took the boot off of my car, got the spare out the trunk, put it on, and put the boot in the trunk. Yeah, it did. It's a lot of work, about an hour and a half, but I didn't have to call that number, pay a fine. I went on back home next day. I got up, a day or two after that. Anyway, went to the shop where I was working at. Said, hey, can y'all get this thing off this tire right here? They all cracked out laughing. Yeah. Where was you at? I said, I don't want to talk about it. Can you get it off, or can you can't? Oh, we get it off. Take a blowtorch. We get it off. It's all right. So, yeah. That's the story with the boot. I wasn't going to let them lick me that night. No. I done wrong. The part where I shouldn't have parked, somebody reported it. Probably some Karen. Like I said, the guy that lived there probably never come home that night. But anyhow, you ain't going to outfox old fox. You ain't going to do it. You just ain't going to do it. Love y'all, YouTube world. Little short stories had to tell tonight about the boot on the car tire. Yep. Love y'all. God bless you. Adios.